Can't hear you at all, Willie.
You have to do that again.
Yeah. Nobody can hear you.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Can't hear you well.
Can't hear you a thing.
You don't have to do it again, though. Can't stand ya.
What's up? What's up?
The internet got him early today.
The internet came through on him. That's okay. What's today? We'll probably set it. We can hear him.
We can start it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just want to.
Episode 1779.
Yeah.
Monday, August 25th, 2025.
8:25, bud. It's getting chilly here in Chicago.
Is it? No, it's not.
No,
yeah, dude.
July.
It's gonna hit 50 degrees tonight.
July.
Well, that's exciting. I can't wait for that to happen here.
Yeah, so if it's, I don't know if it might be more than 80% tech error free. Live comment from Jared Lindsay, because there's only 4 of us, and it happens to at least one of us. So that'd be 20, probably 75%.
That's right. Just doing that. He's our math guy.
Yeah.
Quick
math.
Just real quick? Did the Little League World Series Championship happen already? Nevada was going to play Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, Chinese Taipei won, dog.
Jeez, Chinese Taipei stomped them, huh? Sad.
Yeah. Oh no, Nevada lost.
Yeah.
Oh no.
7-0.
Oof. 18th win for Chinese Taipei. They are good, but they haven't won in like 20 years. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those kids are all genetically modified by now.
Yeah. Chinese Taipeis.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, they also just might be little adults because they don't get much bigger.
It's true. It could be
sad
35.
Sad for the kids of Vegas. So it was pulling for them. It's episode 1779 of Hard Factor. As Jared Lindsay in the comments points out, 80-ish% tech error free.
Yeah.
Also 80-ish% accurate. Monday, August 25th, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. We're going to look into a new streaming service here soon. Today, Wes is up first. Wes, what do you got?
I got butts and babes for you guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, butts and babes, everybody.
Nice.
Happy Monday.
Hey, man,
Happy Monday to
you dog.
you.
That's great.
Yeah.
You're a guy, you know?
Yeah,
That's
well,
great news. That's great news.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, you're on deck. What do you got?
I've got the, I guess, former California district attorney in Mariposa County went a little too Rob Ford, a little bit too.
Ooh.
Yeah, all the way. I
love Rob Ford, so I can't wait to find out how this person's like Rob Ford.
Yeah.
All the way,
I got a Florida update for you guys, and also the National Guard might be coming to my city.
I heard.
And when I say might, I mean certainly coming to my city. Does anyone remember TNA Matinee? Do you guys remember that? I think it was on USA Network, maybe.
Tits and ass matinee.
Yeah, it was during the day. It was a cable channel in the 90s, and they would just have tits and ass movies. Called it TNA Matinee.
No, I don't.
I mean, they should
pretty
bring
awesome.
us back, though.
What?
Yeah. What? I think you're making that up.
No, I swear. It was like on
I'm
TNT or USA Network, one of those. TNA Matinee.
Why did they get rid of TNA matinee?
I would have faked sick way more.
I mean,
I think it's on Saturdays.
I definitely did my own TNA matinee programming, but I had to do some leg work, you know what I mean?
Afternoon Delight.
Television Channel Tycoon, Mark was playing.
Yeah. I'm going to find it in the TV guide. It's just going to take me a minute.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True. And speaking of little TNA matinee, I've got something very related to that, except it involves killer whales to close out the show. So
you don't say.
Yeah, think about that for a second, and then we'll get there at the end. You're going to want to stick around because what they're doing with the killer whales in France, you got to hear about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, anything else? Everyone have a good weekend?
Boobs and butt. Boobs and butt. Boobs
Good
and
weekend,
butt.
but
Boobs
tough
and
to
butt.
put juice.
Butts
Get
and
to the
babes.
ass.
Butts
Get
and
to
babes.
the ass.
Babes and their butts and their boobs.
Okay. I know this is going to sound like an old story, perhaps one that I forgot I did just a couple of weeks ago. But here's the headline from the New York Post. Serial butt sniffer at it again. Okay.
What? We just did this one.
Despite being charged and held on $100,000 bail just 1 month ago. Okay. That's right.
This guy.
The guy with the ears?
It was
Here's his new
already
mugshot. There he is.
Oh, he's back. Yeah,
Got a little hair this time. Yeah.
He's Shrek. He's like a skinny Shrek.
It's a different picture for sure. He's got face.
Well, yeah, he's back. I mean, last time we talked about him, he had been sniffing butts for years, and then now he's sniffing them again.
Hasn't
Are they going to chemically castrate his nose?
I don't know what they're going to do to him, but they got to do something. He's back. The most famous
sniffing butts.
He was just sniffing butts.
That's all he does is he sniffs
so
butts.
recent at the Barnes and Noble, he was sniffing ass like
exactly.
a month ago,
and then at the Walmart, and then at the Nordstrom rack a month ago.
Yeah,
that's right. The Nordstrom.
He's the most famous butt sniffing perv in the world, and somehow they let him out of jail.
It's almost becoming like a tourist attraction to get your butt sniffed by him.
Listen, I'm starting to like him. I got to be honest with you.
Like it's like your
just because he loves to sniff ass so much.
Yeah, he hasn't assaulted anyone yet, technically.
Well, I mean,
becoming flattering.
He hasn't. He hasn't I don't think he's groped anyone. He just kneels next to them.
By the letter of the law, certainly sexual harassment.
Sure, harass. Yes, definitely harass. Anyway,
does he give him a rating like 8.3?
I don't know, but he was.
He announces a number after.
He had $100,000 bail. I don't know what prankster bailed him out, or if California just let him out. But he was back on the streets, and he was savoring keisters immediately.
Okay.
And
you can't stop him when he's free. He's sniffing asses. I mean, that's
If he's awake,
he's gonna work it into the day.
You're all worked up over there.
Yeah, I'm all worked up.
I
was sniffing something earlier. So again, here's the latest mugshot, who, according to the ABC 7 News article, was arrested on Wednesday after reports of another ass-sniffing incident at Walgreens in Burbank, of course, because that's where he hangs out. Police say they found Crowder kneeling down behind women in the laxative and digestive aid aisle.
No, you made that up.
I did. I wish.
Yeah.
So the store called police to report the incident. Crowder was arrested a few hours later. He was walking into a retirement home dressed as an employee. So it's a good thing they got him before he got to the mecca of adults with smelly butts.
Dude, that's gross. Man. He's sniffing retiree asses.
Well, he knows there's dumps in there.
There's diapers. There's like grown-up diapers in that shit.
Smelly butts, though. No, just kidding. I made that up, too. They found his crazy ass wandering around the streets a few hours later. But he really should be trying to get in the retirement home if smelly butts is his thing.
Yeah, but that's a whole different ballgame. You're talking about actual diapers.
Yeah, now I don't know how aggressive he got on this latest one, but he is being charged with a felony, I believe, because he violated his parole. So he got parole.
You can't keep sniffing asses forever and keep getting caught.
Oh, you think so, Will? You think he can't?
Never get it upgraded to a felony.
This guy's been doing it for years. He's been doing it for almost half a decade and got
like a decade.
Yeah.
But if the police ever want him off the streets, they can just send out a female cop in not uniform because he can't resist. Like you just put a butt near him and an undercover butt, it's over.
Right.
It's true.
She just bends over a railing.
Yeah.
She gets her assignment. It says, don't wipe and meet me at the Barnes and Noble.
Right.
Here's your free yoga pass. Now, here's how the one member of the Burbank public, where I guess, again, the best asses in America are, is reacting to his most recent arrest.
Sure.
Looking at that picture, it's all off. Thought you were pranking me for a moment. I don't think arresting a person who has clear mental health issues is the answer. Clearly, he needs a program that's going to keep him, that's going to guide him.
What kind of program would keep this guy from sniffing asses? I mean, like, it would have to be a hell of a program. I mean, this guy. He's been sniffing asses for 10 years.
You got to put a shock collar around his neck.
Yeah,
it's this is a unique one, right? My sister used to work with sexually aggressive adolescents, and she came home one time and she was like, "Dude, there's a certain level of sexual deviance that happens to you at a certain age where you just can't come back from it. You know, it's just like it's too ingrained."
Yeah, I mean, this guy's not going to stop sniffing asses,
right? And that's why it's a unique one, because really. Is he hurting anyone? You know what I mean?
Well, it's sexual harassment. It is. It's a crime.
But he's a tweener. He's right in between. He's on the line.
It's not an aggressive crime.
Here's where it becomes a problem, because it's like, how does he fully get off? Because in the past we covered it, he exposed himself to adolescents. I think like the butt sniffing.
That's not good. Yeah, you got to get out.
Butt sniffing is a gateway to like then masturbating in public, right?
He has to get it out.
Yeah.
If he's just sniffing them, though, I agree with the lady. in some respects.
It seems like sometimes he
It's a
does
free
more than
country,
sniff.
right?
You'd have to have the world's smartest people working on a program that would rehabilitate this guy.
The air is
It would
free.
be impossible. I think it would be
I think it'd be
impossible,
impossible, too.
Yeah,
to get him to stop sniffing asses. I
Let's
mean,
stop building rockets and figure this guy out.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's figure out.
you come up with cancer before you fix this
scientists
guy.
on
Don't worry about curing cancer. Let's cure this guy's.
Anyway, he had a pretty good run, but it's time to get him off the streets before he takes his next step, whatever the fuck that might be. But there is a next step to this guy, and it's not going to be good. So, you know,
We got to find out.
It's
what
another
smells.
butt. I mean, the guy is just addicted. I mean, how many butts has he been caught sniffing? Like 10 at this point.
I mean, he's
You
been
got
in
to
jail at
Pavlov
least
dog
5
him.
times for
Pavlov-
sniffing
yeah, or
butts.
like you have to figure out like what smell truly offends him. Obviously not vagina or buttocks or like poop. So like you got to find what smell truly just makes him nauseous and he hates.
Like a cat, like training him with the sour apple stuff.
Yes, and then get that
Yeah.
smell, like have him put it like in someone's
Put it on a
underwear
butt.
and have him smell
then-
that smell, and then he will connotate
Yeah.
like
And then he hisses.
black licorice to or whatever. Yeah.
I wonder if this is something that like the Neuralink chip will be able to
Yes.
solve.
That might work.
Maybe.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
do you think that like that's interesting? Like, will
A
the
robot
Neuralink
just
chip be
tells
able
you
to-
like, hey, maybe you don't need to sniff that ass.
solve sexually deviant behavior.
He would have had about 8 lobotomies if this was the 60s by now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So maybe
Not
that's
enough
what he
loony
needs.
bins in the world.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Anyways, okay.
What you
That
cooking?
was butts. Now let's get the babes.
Real quick, Wes, before you get to butts, did I see on the text thread over the weekend that the diaper guy is back?
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, I don't think we're covering it, but the diaper guy is back. He exposed himself. He's in Texas now. He's in Tyler, Texas, and he was wearing a diaper, exposed himself to some kids. Yeah, he's back. The diaper
This is the
guy's
man
back
who
as
goes
well.
to playgrounds in diapers.
This is
It's
the
like,
No,
man
no,
who
it
dresses
was-
as a baby. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was the guy
called-
that
he called-
pretended that he was
Yeah,
disabled.
he pretends.
Oh,
yes, yeah,
that
that's the same guy. It's the same guy.
Yeah, the
but-
guy who like is like, my brother's severely disabled. Can you come over and check on
that
him?
guy.
I'm like,
But this time he got frustrated. No, but it's a different different scam this time. He just got frustrated. I think went to like went to a playground in a diaper and just started
much
asking a
work.
girl. Yeah, just started talking to little girls, and I think maybe eventually exposed himself.
He's got
I
impatient.
didn't
yeah,
read
the other
whole
one's too
thing.
much
Yeah.
work to put out an ad and then.
Yeah, he just cut straight to the chase. Just wore his diaper to an elementary school or a playground or something like that.
That's good. Yeah. All right. Well,
No, I mean it's terrible, but it is one of the funnier crimes.
It's good to see him back.
it's terrible. Where did he first
doing
show?
okay.
Did he migrate south?
He was in Louisiana and now he's in Tyler,
Okay.
Texas.
He's going
So,
west. Head
Yeah,
west,
he's-
my friend.
He keeps getting caught, and you guys got to move on.
I knew he would be back.
Yeah,
course.
just like the butt
Crowder.
sniffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get this guy out of a diaper.
Yeah. All right, let's get to babes. Great news for NFL fans, specifically Chiefs fans. Well, what else is new, right, guys? And those playing the Chiefs, Taylor Swift might not be getting any TV time this year, thanks to the Chiefs' new sideline reporter and University of Florida grad, Taylor Burr, as in, I want to bury my face. I mean, as in, Burr, it gets cold in Kansas City in the wintertime.
Sure,
You know what I mean?
Sure does.
Yeah. Here she is.
Yeah.
Burr, who graduated from the University of Florida in 2023, was previously the weekend anchor at Gainesville's very own TV 20. And I guess here's a picture from her time there. And I guess some high up at Genius at the Chiefs saw this picture and was like, track her down. I don't care where she is. I want her in an apartment in Kansas City by the end of the week, and I want to be her boss.
Can I
She
fuck you
looks
up,
great
Wes?
in red.
Kansas City Stadium is one of the only stadiums that has an apartment in the stadium.
Oh,
There you go.
Shit.
She's
There
in
you
there. I guarantee it.
Move
Get her
her
in
in.
here.
Yeah, get her in here, move her in, get her. So she was hired to be part of Kansas City Fox 4 sports team, and will be following the Chiefs this year. So I guess that means unless you live in Kansas City, you won't get to see her on a regular basis. Taylor's ex post from I don't know if do I have it? Yeah, I have it. From August 23rd, when she covered her first game at Arrowhead, said, "First game at Arrowhead, beeple bapple boople, beeple bapple boople beeple." Hashtag Chiefs Kingdom. And it got
He knows what he's talking about.
How'd that post do, Wes?
it got about 300,000 views.
Yeah, you
There
got
you
eyes
go.
on it.
Yeah. As Ben Nagel from the Daily Mail reported, one commenter posted, "She's causing distractions on the sideline." And another said, I'm sorry. I think you said something about Arrowhead, but I have no clue. Can't even see the stadium. And then the post got creepy. Another commenter said, please, everybody, if you find out where she lives, keep it to yourself. I'll lose my family. So, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I like how she's got an ironic name. Her last name should be
Yeah.
But instead it's
Another wrote, hey, at NFL on Fox, what the fuck are you guys waiting for? And shockingly, she made it to Kansas City after she worked alongside Tomcat Dog Tiger Woods on the Golf Channel. And she's just as type, so I don't know how she made it out of there.
Escape that, not pregnant.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't know how
want me
she made
to help you with your swing?
Yeah.
He likes.
Get you an apartment.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Oh, Woodsy. You did it again, Woodsy.
I'm going to an apartment. Anyway, now I know you're dying to hear how she sounds, which will help later.
Well, hang on.
So-
Live comment from
yeah.
Tiller says she's got nothing on Mary Alex Anders, but should be called Anchors.
That's a
I'm a Taylor
competition.
Burr. Yeah, I like Taylor
a
Burr.
competition. there.
I like the other.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
like Mary
competition.
Alice.
Okay.
Give me the
Tell us,
Bucks and
competition
Burnett.
right there.
tell us who you prefer in the comments.
Aaron
and again,
Andrews, the original, right?
Which one are you going to beat it to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments.
exactly.
Yeah, remember when Aaron Andrews she was so sought after.
there was the guy. Yeah, there was
at
the guy who
hotel,
filmed
like,
her in the.
filmed
Oh,
her
shit, this
shower.
girl's going to be in court in less than a year.
Yeah.
And
Dudes are going to be climbing over each other to reverse peepholes.
I love football and pussy so much. I can't. I got to spy on her.
She's actually very talented. And here's how she
Thanks.
says it.
Yeah,
She's
thanks.
she's perhaps the most talented news reporter I've ever seen.
Wow.
Here's a sample from her days from University of Florida.
Jake, the status of Gators quarterback Graham Mertz for today's game is still very much in doubt. Mertz suffered a concussion in the blowout loss to Miami. Head coach Billy Napier just told me that if Mertz is not cleared by the doctors to play, he
why is the
is ready
cameraman
to
doing a
hand
slow
over his
zoom out?
entire
Yeah, well,
playbook
he's a genius,
to true
the cameraman.
freshman five-star recruit DJ Lagway. Live at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, Taylor Burr, TV20 Sports.
Yeah,
He's a pro.
Pretty good.
She's a
pretty
pro.
good, right?
Wow, that was professional.
She's got
Better than
talent.
us.
I
Way
can
better.
see. I mean, incredible.
So, congratulations to the Chiefs, Kansas City residents, on that addition to your local news.
Well,
Wow,
Wes, did you see the Favre documentary?
I haven't watched it yet. No.
Yeah. Favre was going after the Jets
oh, yeah,
reporter,
I did
the
watch
in-house
that one,
Jets
yeah.
reporter,
Yeah, I
when
did
she was, same position.
Sam.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, Kelsey might leave Taylor Swift for this girl.
I think somebody attached to the Favre documentary was saying that they were blasting Jerry Jones this weekend as well.
Oh, that Jerry Jones documentary is creepy.
A lot of
That
drama.
guy is-
A lot of drama around the NFL.
So there you go. And guys, imagine a shirt that feels like your favorite tee is built for the outdoors and still looks sharp enough for dinner out. That's the magic of poncho. Will's got his poncho on. I got my poncho hat on. Mark's got his poncho tee on. They are fabulous. I don't know what kind of fabric poncho uses, but it just feels good.
Oh, yeah.
And the shirts are seriously comfortable, soft,
Wait till you
right?
see the fucking hoodie tomorrow. I'll probably wear the hoodie tomorrow.
Oh, the hoodie, like the light
Oh,
hoodie.
my
The
goodness.
light hoodie is out of control. The light hoodie is so good. Also,
Get out of here with that.
the classic poncho shirt. That's I got like the button up. It's like think of a Western, but it's like a fishing style. Light. It feels like you're wearing nothing at all. It's incredible.
One of those new tech fabrics that's moisture wicking.
Yeah.
I also got to wear later this week a pearl snap. It's kind of like UT colors.
Yeah,
do
they all
colors.
have the pearl snaps.
pearl
the
snaps, and then that
shirts. Yeah.
side pocket you could put like a flask or something in there, or a
Mhm.
nicotine
I got a-
pouch.
Very nice.
I got a denim long sleeve. I'm pretty excited to wear in the.
Ooh, we got a flannel as
fall.
well.
Me too. I got some corduroy. I'm excited to wear. So they got an array of shirts and accessories that just are all fabulous. It's lightweight but not see-through. Breathes incredibly well. Dries fast. If you run hot, the vented back helps you keep cool, especially on those hot and humid days. It's hands down my favorite summer shirt. They must have known I was going to read this ad because they put it's hands down. Yeah, so Poncho has put a ton of thoughtful details into their shirts too. The sunglasses loop by the chest pocket holds sunglasses perfectly. Hidden
There you
zipper pocket that's big enough for your
you go.
phone or stashing some cash. UPF 50 plus sun protection built into the fabric so you can be outdoors all day, not worry about your skin getting all fucked up. And a microfiber lens cloth sewn right into the hem to keep your shades clean. I mean, that's some thoughtful stuff. So they're also backed by the Poncho Promise. Free shipping and free returns, free exchanges to make sure you get the right fit. Poncho stands by every shirt, and they'll make it right if it's not your favorite. So Poncho's got a bunch of great styles, the original Western, denim, and ultralight. You can get them in short or long sleeves, regular or slim fit, and in a ton of colors and patterns. If you've been looking for a perfect shirt, something breathable, fits great, feels even better, and stands out in a good way, give Poncho a try. Go to ponchooutdoors.com /hard factor for $10 off your first order. That's PONCHO outdoors.com /hard factor for $10 off and free shipping. Go try one out. Tell them we sent you.
Well, on Saturday when I'm at the bars watching the Longhorns at 11 a.m. Central Time take on the Ohio State Buckeyes. That's an incredible game this Saturday. Might want to check that out. And I'm wearing my Poncho shirt with that side zipper. You better believe I'm going to have my Lucy's in the pocket, right by my heart, because I love them. I want them as close as to my heart as they can be. 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco free. Lucy Breakers are those nicotine pouches with a little extra surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that what you're holding up, Wes?
Yeah, I got the 8 mints right here.
Ooh, baby. Each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken open to release extra flavor and hydration. That's what Pat's got too. So this is a cool thing. You can set yourself up with a subscription to Lucy, so they just deliver it straight to your door instead of you having to go get them.
Like an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm checking my email right now to see when my next shipment's dropping.
Yeah, they come in like 6-packs. They're beautiful, all the way from 4 milligrams to 12 milligrams. The breakers, the gum. We love all their flavors. I'm back on mangoes, but we've tried all of them. You can get the variety pack of flavors. It's excellent. Anyways, level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/hard factor and use promo code hard factor to get 20% off your first order. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Again, that's lucy.co and use code hard factor to get 20% off. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning: this product contains nicotine. Nicotine's an addictive chemical. There's going to be a new district attorney in Mariposa County, California. Mariposa.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's where Yosemite National Park is. Did you know that?
Oh, I thought Mariposa County was in Florida.
No, California.
Arizona, right?
California, right?
How many Mariposa counties are there?
Grand
Isn't
Canyon
it
is
like
Arizona.
close to Phoenix? It's the one that's always
Yosemite.
like got a bunch of ballots in Arizona.
I think
There's one Mariposa County in California.
California.
You're thinking of a similar named county, Will. Sounds similar.
Oh.
Arizona Battleground County is
Maricopa.
Maricopa.
Okay, so this is Mariposa.
Mariposa. By the way,
Butterfly, right?
Yosemite.
Butterfly.
That's Butterfly. That's what they call Jackson when you had to spend a day of jokes. He's so cute.
You guys DUI.
Probably shouldn't say that out loud. We'll edit that in post. Yosemite National Park. Holy moly. I mean, people talk about Yellowstone, but ooh, girl, look at the curves on Yosemite.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'd rather go to Yosemite.
Where's that? Is that El Capitan's up there?
It is Half Dome, all that stuff.
Yeah.
The curves on her. But the DA, now former DA Mike McAfee, has immediately resigned after he was approached by the local paper, the Mariposa Gazette. And they revealed to him that they had just told the local sheriff his relationship with 49-year-old criminal Gary Shiznuski. And that was, of course, drug plug and recipient of drug dealing plugs, vast supply of meth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was a meth dealer?
Shiznuski was dealing to the district attorney, and he revealed all the text where he was like frantically demanding meth.
That's how it gets when you're addicted to meth. You really need it. Yeah.
Look, I need it bad.
Yeah, all caps. You know what I mean?
You don't casually ask a dealer if they're holding.
No, take your time. Take your time on the meth.
Yeah, no worries. You don't put no worries in your meth text.
No.
No, you don't. The DA of Yosemite area being hooked on meth I think there's a lot of meth in that area.
You get methed up and go to Yosemite. You hike your fucking balls off.
There may be some meth in rural California and Nevada area. There may be.
Maybe. McAfee, who once prosecuted Wisniewski, frequently bought meth from the Polish drug dealer on at least 50 occasions. Methmesky flipped on him when he was told if he didn't come clean, the universe would implode instantly, killing everyone.
Wait, so Methmesky got busted for something in that same county, and the DA didn't figure out a way to make it slide?
Well, I think that's where their relationship started. This was back.
Right. I get that.
Methmesky got loose-lipped at a bar with a journalist, is what happened.
Oh, okay. It's not that Methmesky got arrested for something else.
He was free when he flipped. They actually had a journalist that knew how to do the pull the finger off magic trick. Like, oh, what happened to my finger? And they threatened.
Give it back. Give it back.
He told Skid Grosky they'd pull his fingers off if he didn't cough up his phone.
Right.
This motherfucker over here passed my nose.
Yes, my nose. I had to, McAfee. She had my nose.
Yeah, my nose.
So yeah, the texts were then published by the Gazette to rub salt in the wound. Just all of them, just blasted his ass. A lot of them included typos because he was just really needed the meth, and he was asking for the usual energy pack or a little pick me up. And then he would arrange
pack.
Yeah, and then he would arrange for drop-offs and pickups. A lot of them to his house, but one time he had to meet him at a middle school, and he bought.
You got any bottles at 14-hour energy?
Yeah,
36-hour energy.
Damn.
Guess what he met him? Guess what he prosecuted him for in 2017?
Meth.
Meth. Yeah.
Yeah, drugs and drug paraphernalia. And that's when he probably leaned over and said, "Do I have a deal for you?"
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it light on you, buddy.
Yeah. So jigs up. 8 years of buying meth.
No, that's probably the tip of the iceberg of what this guy was up to.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah,
He's out.
yeah, he was doing some stuff.
Yeah. He's out. He's out of town. He's out. He's done.
Okay.
What a run for him, though. Just 8 years spun, methed out as the DA of Yosemite. That's not a bad.
Yeah, how productive was he?
No, probably not. I mean,
well,
I can't
I
imagine.
don't know. He
Like
took
at work, he wasn't productive. Productive in life, Pat. I mean, he probably fucked a lot of people.
Meth dealers and prostitutes got off easy in that town.
Yeah, man. If he was like, if his job was taking apart VCRs, he would have been great at it. But
yeah.
Anyway,
really good.
Let's go to Florida real quick, guys. The
Okay,
Florida Board of Education voted to sunset certificates of completion for students with disabilities who attend K through 12 in the state. These certificates were awarded to students who couldn't complete the coursework needed for a diploma because of their disability. Under a new Florida law, HB 1105, and the board's vote, students with disabilities will no longer be able to get that certificate of completion at the end of their school career starting this year. Students with severe disabilities who can't earn a standard high school diploma will leave school without any formal recognition upon graduation. So no paperwork at all that says they went to school at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Governor Ron DeSantis told the press, quote, "It's time our country stopped giving out participation trophies, and Florida is leading the charge and starting with the worst offenders, Downies."
So, wait, he's saying that he doesn't want to give him a degree if they can't pass the GED kind of thing?
It wasn't a degree. It was like if you were disabled and, you were in public school to try to learn what you could at the end of, obviously the coursework isn't the same. So you'd get a completion certificate. Like this person with intellectual disabilities obviously didn't graduate, but they did go to school and learn what they could.
Are they giving it to not just people with Down syndrome, though? That's the issue. They're giving it to like a lot of people.
I don't know. I mean,
He's like, look, they were just going to try to eat it. We're saving the paper.
Yeah, sorry. Sure, it was the least we could do, but not anymore. No real explanation for why, Will.
They make him watch the graduation.
Yeah, a lot of moms of
You can
kids
sit in the crowd.
who have Down syndrome are like, what?
Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
Kind of shitty. Okay, guys, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but President Trump said that Chicago may be next in his cities that he's going to federalize the National Guard in and use them to fight crime in. And
How many National Guard do we have? Because eventually they're going to have to leave, right? And then
we have a lot of National Guard. So a lot of red states have been sending their National Guard members to Washington, D.C., essentially being like, I want in on this. I want in on this. And
How
I
many
guess
cities do you think he could cover at once? Is my point.
cities you could cover at once. Well, the cities he's targeting or he's rattled off
Not
are
all of
obviously L.A., Baltimore. He said maybe he'd be sending troops to Baltimore on Sunday morning, which led Wes Moore, Maryland's governor, to say, hey, man, why don't you come to Baltimore and do a, quote, safety walk through the city. He said, if, quote, Wes Moore needs help like Gavin Newsom did in L.A., I will send in the troops, which is being done in a nearby city, D.C., and quickly clean up the crime. That's what he wrote on social media.
There's
I don't know.
25,000 in the Army National Guard.
There's a lot of them. Chicago's pissed. They're pretty upset. Every city that seems to be getting a National Guard mobilization against their will is pretty upset.
I mean, he's basically saying you're incompetent and you can't run your own city safely. So I'm sending the troops. I mean, it's an upsetting thing to hear. But it's
he's not the actual motivation.
Slapping them in the face with the National Guard and saying you're an idiot. And then that, so it is offensive. It's offensive 100%.
That's what he's saying to like the government and the city planners, and then like the citizens have to see the guys with like machine guns now.
Right, exactly.
Some are
no one really loved it. Yeah.
Definitely offensive.
Some are saying it's a vulgar display of power and an opportunity to get people used to seeing the military in their backyard or on their streets, so that if something bad really happens, there will be no uprising. That's what some are saying. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But I can't wait to see videos of National Guard in O Block.
O Block? Yeah.
Can't wait for National Guardsmen to tell Pat to get back in his house.
67?
Get back in my house. No, I mean, I could be. I don't know. Yes, that's where 6-7 came from. But O Block is, it's the notoriously the toughest neighborhood in the country.
Is that where they're going to post up?
What numbered street is there, Pat?
I don't know, man.
6-7.
6-7. Something the youth are saying.
I got him.
We'll see. What do you guys think? Good, bad, strange?
I mean, it's just it feels like a really like political theater type situation where it's just like Trump being like, you jackasses upset of the military, and then they're like, and then the jackasses or whatever, whether they are jackasses or not, are like, we're the best city in America, and then it's just like over and over and over again. And it's just like, I don't really fucking care.
Wasn't he doing it in D.C. to clean up the homeless? Wasn't that
part of it?
Carjackings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, I've been trying to see. I guess they went to some of the more problematic wards, but like a lot of the fucking National Guards was just posted up on the mall, right? So people are like, "Why are you wasting this money?"
Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier. Like the thing I want most and foremost in the place I live is like not violent crime. So like that's
true.
Good. But then like the thing I want the second least most is like guys with machine guns walking around. It's like a double-edged sword because it's like tense, not fun.
They got to get those like non-lethal like a stun gun. Yeah. I mean, we've been talking about it for a while, but they really need the perfect stun gun.
The net gun. We need the net gun.
Well, the net, it's just, I feel like it's hard to load. I want something that's like electric,
Yeah.
Just unlimited bullets. You could just stun people.
Dude, what about
electric net gun?
What about a fart gun?
That may work.
Like it just knocks you out.
Throw up.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you updated.
All right. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see if he, if martial law befalls us all.
Jared Lindsay says, safer streets. Ew.
That's the guys. It's the guys, Jared Lindsay. It's the guys. It's a ruse.
It's the old two sides to the coin thing. I mean, it's just
I mean, it's not happening where you live. You got to
most
police
people
state. Ew.
Yeah. It's not affecting most people, right? It's only affecting those cities, and if you don't live in them, it's kind of like it's just like this is your cross to bear.
Probably
you
the
and
people
Trump
that live there probably have the best.
You and Trump work it out. Yeah. Okay. We got to take it over to France, guys, for a very, very serious topic today. And thanks to Wes for sending this one over to me in the group text earlier. Really appreciate it, Wes. Let's dive right in. Marineland Antibes. Okay, this is a French SeaWorld type place. Here's an image of it, an orca jumping out of one of the pools there at Marineland Antibes. It was shut down on January 2nd, 2025, beginning of this year. It was, like I said, a SeaWorld for the French Riviera, the Cannes Film Festival crowd. Like, that's the area it's in. And so back in 2021, France outlawed keeping whales and dolphins in zoo shows. Okay, so they basically said, Marineland, you are shut down. But at the time, it takes a few years to take effects. They didn't actually shut down to the beginning of this year. But
Free
at the time
Willy. Free Willy.
Exactly. They love the movie Free Willy in France and French government. But at the time of shutting down, the French government hadn't approved any plans for relocating Marineland's 2 killer whales, Wiki, 23, and her 11-year-old son, Keijo. There they are right there. You see Wiki and Keijo? Such cute, nice killer whales, mother and son. Right
Beautiful.
there.
Yeah.
Beautiful, right? Yeah, well, they're in the pools there still. And ipso facto, Wiki and Keijo are all alone. And orcas are very social creatures. Like if you're trained to be like a window orca, you're gonna be used to the people. You're like a dog, kind of like you want to like interact and stuff. And so Wiki and Keijo are all alone, no visitors, nobody to entertain them except for their trainers, who come by and entertain them sometimes during the day. Not there all the time because the place is shut down. And what happens, guys, to human boys? Because orcas are mammals after all. What happens to human boys around age 11? Age early years.
Just nonstop boners.
That's right. They tend to get horny, don't they? Right? And that's and then this is what happens
like
when you got two.
But with your dick.
Yep. Yeah. And then the BBC writes this quote:
"Start to want to fuck your mom."
Then you start to want. Wait a minute. What?
What?
Yeah. Well, Wes, when there's no other women in sight besides your mom, then the BBC writes this. Last week, the activist group Tidebreakers obtained overhead footage showing 2 trainers standing at the edge of a pool next to Keijo as he lies upside down. One trainer holds a flipper as the other stimulates the whale, who can be seen writhing about in the waters.
Oh,
Wiki, the mother, can be seen in an adjacent pool facing towards where her son is being held and jacked off.
He's like a prince.
They're just two-handed it.
You guys,
like a whale prince.
The royal drainers are here.
Do we have any gloves?
It's like the beginning of Coming to America. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. You guys want to see the video for research purposes?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, of course. This French website, 75 Seconds, they tweeted, at Marineland, a trainer is seen stimulating Keijo, a young male orca, in order to collect his semen, August 12, 2025. And so here,
the date is important.
What a job.
Here's the video. There it is. Look at Keijo. He's being held by the one trainer, and the other trainer is just grabbing at his dick.
Hand, dude.
Just going after it. Oh, look at the dick popping out. And then
he's cat fisting.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to grab his dick out of his dick hole. Or she
is struggling.
And then look at her. She's grabbing it. Oh, yeah.
I want to see him play rock, paper, scissors for this before.
Yeah.
Do you think they enjoy it, or do you think this is like a chore, Jack?
No, rock, paper, scissors to not jerk off.
Chore, dude. What do you mean?
I think they enjoy it. I think it's an honor.
You think they enjoy it?
Yeah, because these people love animals, and this is like part of the experience, getting to know the animal.
No.
So, right. No. Interesting. And also, they might enjoy it because they're going to make money, right? Because they claim that they're collecting his semen. But the plot thickens, guys. Marineland has responded to the critics of this approach and to the BBC, saying, quote, "But of course we must jack off the killer whales in order to avoid inbreeding with his mother, but also to prevent them from fighting and injuring each other." Marineland,
they're keeping them empty. That's
but of course, Marineland decided to sexually stimulate Keijo to relieve him of his tensions. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the official statement from Marineland.
They made up one pool at this place.
Right. Of course, they have to jack him off, but they did say that they sexually stimulate him to relieve Keijo's tensions, and it's a real shocker that the French, took this approach. Only the French would think of jacking off a whale to fix their problems, but they did it. But nonetheless,
I'd love to be there for the meeting of like ideas on how to stop the inbreeding.
Every morning,
and someone's like, "Well, I have a plan. It's Sisyphusian." It will require around the clock team of trainers to come and drain his balls every 12 hours.
Who has the strongest hands?
What is this? It's 7 a.m. Where is the masturbator?
We call the plan milk the cows.
Yeah.
That's the operation. That's the operation they decided to go with, Pat, and that somebody bought that plan in the meeting, and they just started jacking K-Joe off. But now we're left with an orca who is being jacked off by humans in front of his mom to stop him from trying to bang his mom, and human onlookers who are pretty upset. Valerie Green, a member of the Tiebreakers.
Would you rather he fuck his mom? Would you rather he fuck his mom?
Yeah, that's probably like
Screaming.
there's activists like filming this shit.
Picture.
Stop looking at me.
It's probably like that between the staff there and like the activists who are like filming them and putting them on blast.
Like, all right, it's 9 a.m. Get the drone in the air.
Yeah.
That's what they did, Wes. They literally they were like, we need to they probably like talked to the trainers on their way. And you're gonna jack off the orca in a second. Like we're gonna film you.
High turnover rate over there.
It's insane. It's a Valerie
They
Green.
put out a call for an army of interns.
Yeah. They're not paying these orca jackers. But Valerie Green, a member of Tiebreakers, the people who filmed that, and a former SeaWorld Orlando orca trainer, she said, quote, as a former killer whale trainer, I've never seen this behavior performed for anything other than attempting semen collection for use in artificial insemination. So everybody's wondering, why are they
jerk them off, guys?
Yeah, why are you really jacking K-Joe off, France, Marine land in France? Everybody is questionable about whether they're actually jacking K-Joe off to keep him off his mom, or whether they're just jacking him off because they had to shut down and now they need to make money, and so they want to sell his jizz. So
I mean, how long is he going to be
people want to know,
horny?
why is K-Joe being jacked off by his trainers on a constant basis? And it's a good question.
Sustainable. It's not sustainable, dude. They're going to be jerking him twice a day, every day for 6 years.
He's 11, man. He's imagine, at least
You can't
twice.
release him back into the wild after this either.
No, he's gonna be putting his dick on everything.
Yeah.
Just laying back, waiting for it to happen to him.
He's going to get mad.
Oh, he's gonna get so angry.
He's going to get real mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't. I mean,
sluggish.
this whole thing, like they've pigeonholed themselves into this situation. You can't release them back into the water.
You
like I
gotta
said,
kill him when you get tired of this. You gotta kill him.
yeah, it's like a house dog. Like
What-
now,
what
it's
if
a
we
house
got
dog.
what if we got the
Who
whale
expects to
hooked
get
on
jumped off?
heroin?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Pat. He's hooked on hand jobs. Okay, you think he's gonna get over that? No, that's an addiction that doesn't go away.
We've introduced a new problem. We're gonna have to kill him now. His mom's dead, but we can't stop jacking him off.
Yeah, he just sank his 50th boat in a week.
Yeah.
No, right. No wonder the fucking orcas hate France, by the way, right? This is where they're fucking like, going after the yachts and whatnot. The French, I mean, they're driving them insane.
Okay, bad news. Kaijo got out, and it seems like he told some of the other orcas what's going on. They're all aware we can jerk him off now.
Just thinking outside the box. Couldn't you just
hand jobs.
couldn't you sterilize his
Just
mom?
on the boats.
You could.
I'm sure, dude. They claim that this is all about keeping him off his mom's ass, basically.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And they claim they're more claiming it's violence, like that they're fighting.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, like the manatees in Florida, it was two brothers that were boning each other too hard in the rear, and the one killed him
Well, the one killed him.
Yeah.
The one brother
During
killed
sex.
his brother.
during sex.
Fucked him to death.
I think that's what they're
Yeah,
more
all right,
about.
R.I.P. They're worried about what happened to that walrus, but it's a bad scene over there. There's just orca jizz everywhere. There's
couldn't get a
upset
tent.
people. Yeah, right. Put him in a fucking tent
Right
while
in
you
the
jack
open.
him off.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
You make some
Right
money
where the
off
right,
this,
right in front of the drone.
People would pay to go see this.
They would, Wes, and I think that's what they're angling for. I think it's nefarious. You ask me.
Watch out, front row. You got an MC.
Yeah. I don't believe they're just jacking an orca off.
Honey,
for
hurry
their
up.
health.
They're going to
Yeah.
jack him at 11, and I don't want to miss it.
Yeah. There's an 11 and a 2 jacking. Which
The
one do you
whole
want to go
reason we
to?
came.
Yeah, for real. It's becoming a spectator event. All right. I mean, this is like they're trying to do good things with the orcas. It doesn't sound. K-Joe's in a spot. K-Joe's in a spot right now.
Looking here at the program, I definitely want to see the sea lions and the piranhas. And what's this? What's the whale squirm?
Whoa, this event looks busy. Let's check it out.
Honey, I didn't know they had a sperm whale in captivity.
What are you looking at over there?
you get like merch.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, you can't. Marineland's shut down. So France has like one of the things that a lot of people on Earth want to see right now, which is people jacking off an orca every single day. But it's happening because they're trying to shut everything. It's a crazy situation. That's France. That's the latest with France. Latest with orcas.
Wow.
What an update.
Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you, Wes, for bringing that one to our attention. That's the show. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Go to patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. But most importantly, get out there and have yourselves a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!